clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Carlos got them Texans.
And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Let's go. Come on, 38, Real Green. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
That's good for a Packers first down.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden.
Oh, shit.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Love with it on 1st down. Kraft has it. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Drill, good slide through. Right, Needle Blue. Green Jack. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
10 cycles. Here we go, set. 10, 6, mega. Red, cycle. 10.
Throwing again. Love. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. 52 blue. You. Drill green. Ready?
Sticking in the air. Love. This gets the 1st and more. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. He doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. So they'll decline this and take the result. penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And how about this, Brock? They need 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
3rd and inches.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete.
Yeah,
Coming up.
they to talk.
I think you just got to look at
They look good. That's the ones you showed me.
Challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Running for it, Mixon. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Quay Walker.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects downfield. On target to Downs. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a reset of downs.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Claws red. Yellow, 43. Red, slide blue.
Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
50. Needle, flip, drill, green. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
62 black, white. Ready. 33, yellow, field, black, blaster, 6. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the big
Why just take my underneath?
is doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals are going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
White, black, red, yellow. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Quick throw out wide by Love. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Loves to throw again. This one taken in by Kraft. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throw. Here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Matthew Golden. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Snap, red. There, black, real good call. Slide through. Blue, go. Ready?
Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go. Black 6, green 50, red, blue striking. Blue black. Go, hey, red.
need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Plastic, Eagle, field, 60 red, 60 red, yellow, go! Set, cut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Claws, red, black, 6, green, jack. Blue, stripe, blaster, 6. Go pink. Cut, cut.
Love throwing on 4th. Pass brought in by Watson. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
They'll run, Jacobs. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5. Brings up 6.
There's another 4. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. Working quickly here.
On the stop.
Red,
A
cycle,
loss of
cut.
2 on the
Love
play.
now on 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal to go.
And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
To the air. Stroud. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. He's taking
Oh my God, bro.
before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
38 yards on the play.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Oh, right. Mike, 18. That's it.
Here's Stroud now. Taking a shot deep here. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Here we go.
Mixon has the Houston touchdown. The Texans